Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I've got some friends with me and we're going to be doing our Would You Rather. So, got my friends? Time to get started. I'm here with my friends. We've got Ellie, Jerry and Aiden and we're going to be answering some Would You Rather questions. Okay, starting off. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? I already know my answer to that.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
100 duck-sized horses, because I could kick them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be the same because I could not imagine a horse-sized duck.
But seeing a
terrifying.
horse-sized duck would be very cool.
But then you're kicking a horse and not a duck, and I'd rather kick a duck than a horse.
Yeah, but that duck does
That
not
duck
care
is literally
who
the size
you
of
are.
a horse, like.
That duck will step on you.
Okay, next one. Listen carefully.
God.
You're in a crowded room. Would you rather fart loudly and everyone laugh at you, or be the only one that obnoxiously laughs when someone else farts?
I'd fart loud.
Yeah, I'd rather be laughed
Yeah.
at than...
Be the only person
Be
to
the
laugh
Because
at
they're
someone.
still gonna look at you when you laugh.
To be fair, I still do both.
Sweet, well, this is one that I got from Instagram. Would you rather have toned legs or a six-pack?
Six-pack.
Six pack.
Toned
Toned
legs.
legs.
Toned legs, because people would see it
Yeah,
more
but
often.
This is like guys versus
It's
girls.
them.
But like having a six-pack would be cool, like, it'd be awesome. You'd be like...
But like toned
But
legs, like you can like, hello.
from a
That
person
is
who has
true.
the opposite, toned legs, yes.
Do you have a six-pack?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? If you were to be swallowed by a large animal, would you rather be swallowed head first or legs first?
Head first.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to see me get eaten.
Your friends are watching you and you're just like it's taking his time to swallow you and you're just like chilling like, what's up guys? Like slowly going down.
Yeah.
Like,
Am I
We're
gonna
die.
die, or is this like a Jonah and the whale sort of situation and I'm just going for a bit of a ride?
Well, I mean, if you go in, you don't really want to come out the other end, do you?
So
I mean-
yes, I'm assuming you will die if you get eaten by which animal it
I
is.
think head first thing, 'cause
Yeah.
at least you die before you die of
Before
either
they probably finish
suffocation
the job.
or
Being
before
eaten.
blood loss. Yeah.
Okay. I think I know the answer to this as well, but would you rather have to get up at dawn every morning or stay up till 3 a.m. every day?
I stay up till 3 pretty much every day.
3 a.m. so.
I thought that may be the
At least
case.
then you're able to control your sleep.
See,
Yeah.
I like getting up at dawn
Yeah.
because then you get to use your day. Whereas if you go to sleep at 3, you have to get a good amount of sleep.
You don't have to. I do that and wake up at like 8.
Okay, Mister,
What?
I sleep for 2 hours.
How can you only
every
have
day.
5 hours sleep?
It's not ideal, but I mean,
I
That's
do-
just what happens.
it is.
I do that. I wake up at 7 and then I look at my phone and then go back to sleep and just not go to my lecture.
Okay, now simple one. Would you rather have cookies or French fries?
Cookies.
French fries.
French fries.
Cookies.
What kind of cookies? Chocolate cookies any day of the week.
Is this becoming like a boys versus girls? I think you guys are choosing the same answers.
So
and
we're
choosing
just
the
talking about
same
fries,
answers.
just not like potato in general, right?
Just French fries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cookies.
Yeah. Why would I?
So your answer didn't change.
Yeah, French fries.
Yeah, it was confirming my answer.
Okay, well, yeah, alright. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Read.
Speak.
Read.
Speak.
Why speak?
You're going into a job that requires speaking.
Well, I'm not going to go into a job that requires speaking then.
What do you?
Yeah, but why speaking?
There's a lot more forms of communication than just verbal, and the ability to read
Yeah.
is a very valuable ability.
I can't read.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, okay, you have things like sign language and you can like write things.
You'd constantly have to
But-
get someone to read to you if you wanted to. Like, think about using Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Like,
Instagram's
I'm doing this!
Instagram
Memes-
for pictures.
Memes are irrelevant to you now. How does that feel?
I read picture books.
Okay, anyways. When I look at an autobiography, I skip all the words and I just go to the pictures.
Oh, in the middle of the book.
Yeah.
So you buy a $60 book just to look at the pictures in the middle.
No, I just look at the pictures in the store.
Okay.
Yeah, done. What a great
Oh, yeah,
book.
done.
Done.
This is the forewarning to Paper Plus.
That's why the period issue is Aiden's favourite.
Wow.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cut that out.
Only Dunedin people will understand the period issue of the critic. I'm definitely not inserting a photo there because video cut. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
We'll let him answer first.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
gonna take a while, so maybe you guys should go first.
Yeah, so you can.
I'd drink water.
Yeah, so that you could eat anything that was
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah, I'm probably the same because I can't eat cookies.
Very true. You can't. You probably
First
can
thing he
find a
thinks
way
of
to
is
cook
cookies.
them.
Yeah.
All these cookies and cakes and pizza and...
Is there such thing as no-bake cookies?
Yes,
Yeah, probably. You just have cookie dough.
I could do
Still
that.
good.
But then you miss out on a lot of like main meals that are cooked in an oven.
This is true. No roast chicken.
Oh, roast chicken.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
like,
definitely drinking water,
I
right?
can't give up Coke though.
Yeah, exactly. But
Just
like,
cook
think of
everything.
how much healthier
Here's a
you would
loophole.
be.
Just
Just
give
cook
up
everything on a
diabetes.
barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna just say. Yeah, fuck. Give up food.
Give a food cooked in an oven.
I need my
Why,
Coke.
what was your level?
Cooking a barbecue.
Yeah. We do that in South Africa anyways.
Okay.
International.
Would you rather be able to fly at walking speed or walk at flying speed?
Fly and walk speed.
Are we talking flying speed as in like...
Assuming that flying speed is quite fast.
But
I'd put it at like the average bird.
That's pretty quite like.
The bourgeoisie, you mean?
imagine walking at the speed of like a Boeing 747. Like 1,000 k's an hour just... But you're walking
Without
out, right?
the
So
be
much
the
weird.
Flash, Ellie. You could be the Flash. I am the Flash.
Since it's Dunedin, it should be the flying speed of a seagull.
Seagulls.
Oh,
You'd stop very often then.
Yeah.
I think flying would be cool because you could always walk or you could
That's
run.
what I was thinking as well.
But like, no one can really fly.
But you can't fly if you like walk at flying speed. You can't fly.
And like, we've already got a flash.
I walk pretty
so-
fast.
I'm all pretty
You walk, yeah, not fast
It's because you've
enough.
got long legs.
Yes.
What's that like?
Superior.
Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or constantly feel like you need to sneeze? Now I want to clarify that does not mean that you sneeze every time you feel like you need to sneeze. You just constantly feel like you need to sneeze.
No, I had that the other night and it like came so close. I'm just about to
Like,
sneeze and it was the most disappointing feeling ever.
Yep.
Title of LE16.
And
Hiccups
see.
or wanting to sneeze?
But like hiccups, like
Hiccups suck.
Like
I
imagine
hate
you,
hiccups.
you're getting married and you're like busy giving your vows like I thank you.
As a man that is like the man of 1,000 sneezes, I think I might go hiccups.
You just constantly feel at me
they
and then
both
like
suck. But I think hiccups sucks.
Less than feeling
Yeah.
like you need to
But
sneeze.
maybe you might get used to the constant feeling of sneezing.
Maybe it'd go away. So, hiccups or sneezing?
Sneezing.
yeah,
I'm
sneeze.
a hiccup.
Sneezing.
I'm a hiccup. This one here is brought to us by Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. You weren't here with us today, but thank you for your
Happy
question.
fasting.
Happy fast. I hope you're having fun running.
Oh. Wow.
Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who doesn't stop talking?
So my life now, or
Wait, which one? What?
Depends who.
That's so rude.
It really. Bye, Jerry.
Bye.
Yeah.
It depends who. If it's someone that's tolerable but doesn't stop talking. But most people
Nah,
that
screw
don't
it.
stop
I'd
talking
rather be
are not
alone.
tolerable.
Sorry.
What else?
Yeah, because then you make a friend out of a volleyball with a handprint on it.
Wilson!
there we said there's a tree on a sand island.
So with a singular coconut at the top.
And
No,
you're
my
just
luck
sitting
is
under it,
this.
just waiting. Like, come on, you can
It's
do
like giving it a
it.
nudge every now and then
Anyway, okay.
Jerry discovers gravity.
before his dying moments.
Would you rather never need to eat or never need to sleep?
Never need to sleep.
Yeah.
Time is money.
But
Zoom
could
in
you
on my
still?
face here.
But could you sleep for
staring at
fun?
the camera.
Could you sleep for fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sleeping
like,
is still quite
No.
nice.
would you still get tired? Because you get to
I'm
the point where
assuming
you're like
not.
tired but you can't sleep.
Because you wouldn't need to sleep, because the reason why you sleep is because you're tired. So if you didn't need to sleep, then you wouldn't.
But then, like,
I was just because I'm bored.
But then
it's-
if you
yeah.
if you
how
don't
much
have,
money would you save if you never had to buy food? If you could buy food because you like to
Yes,
eat
but
it.
you sleep a third of your life.
you eat for the rest
What are
of
you
it.
gonna do at that time?
Yes,
I
but
mean-
you can control how much you eat.
You are what you eat.
I need to eat because it's nice to like have food, but then the amount of time that I've, you know, the amount of meals that I've skipped because I'm like I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Like it would be nice to just be able to not have to.
I think the superior answer is not sleeping.
I would say never have to eat.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
have to eat.
I don't know you people.
Would you rather go back to the age of 5 with everything that you know now, or know now everything that your future self will learn?
Go back to age of 5.
5.
Yeah,
Go back to the 85 going in.
that's a terrifying concept of learning all of the knowledge that you will attain.
I mean, it's not that much for me. Like it's gonna, like it's right here, and it's probably just gonna go up to there.
But like then technically you'll know like when you get married or like if you get cancer.
I'd
or,
love to know
like-
when I was going to get married or engaged or something like that.
No.
Ain't about that. Nah, go back to 5.
Yeah,
Just
no,
I would
stop.
like to go back to 5 because then I am so much superior than every 5-year-old.
That's
to
your
every-
prerogative, isn't
Except for
it?
me and Ellie, who also went back.
Yeah.
Did you go back?
These 5-year-olds don't know what's going to hit them.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Just imagine 5-year-old Jerry trying to hit up 22-year-old George.
Yeah, so do we go back to like being 5 years old now,
was
or
so
do we go back to when we were 5 years old? Oh god, imagine that. Imagine
Little baby
how you
Jerry,
doing?
How old were you in the photo on your key?
Oh, I was like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay, that's too young. He's
It's too young.
Georgia!
That's not what I meant. I was going to show them the photo of Jerry when he was that age, but it doesn't matter.
Insert photo here.
I don't even know what my key is.
It's underneath
Oh.
the bed. Insert
That's
photo
it,
on
lost.
Jerry's face
Gone.
right now.
Wait.
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room? Of the room? Funniest
You're
person
not
in the
funny
room?
Let her finish.
Or the most intelligent?
I'm already the funniest.
Well,
No, because if I'm the most intelligent, that means everyone else is really dumb,
okay.
and I don't want that pressure on me.
Welcome to Would I Lie to You?
So do you, if you're in a room, do you automatically rise above the most intelligent person, or does everyone
No,
get dumber
Yeah,
than you?
I reckon it's like that. So your knowledge right now would be the smartest in the room.
Although it'd be really cool if you could be the smartest, so like, say you guys are all smarter than me. It's just an example, don't worry, it's not true. And then I would become smarter than you guys. I feel like that's how it would work.
Yeah,
That
No.
the person would become smarter rather than everyone else.
that
gets
amount
up.
of pressure on me to be the smartest is not great, because,
So you'd rather be the funniest in the room.
I mean, I pretty much already am, but yeah. Take this example, right? You work at the White House, you're like a coffee bringer, and there's a big international crisis. You walk into the room,
And you're the
and
funniest guy.
as they're about to make the decision, you become the smartest person in that room. They all look to you like, oh, what do we do now? And you're like, shucks.
Coffee?
I mean, I like,
With your example, what happens if you become the funniest person in the room and they're in the middle of a crisis, you walk in with coffee and you make them joke, bro! And like,
Well, then you know what? I make them smile and make
They
them
just
happy.
dropped a nuke on New York. Aiden walks into the room.
Anyways,
well, I'm already not funny, so I'll take intelligence any day.
I can live out my dream of becoming a comedian, so it's great.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
how?
How?
I would not want to know when. I'd be counting
I
down.
don't
Yeah.
want to know when.
How?
How?
How? Definitely
Yeah.
how.
I mean, it would,
Unanimous
be, it
how.
would be terrifying because you. You'd
But
become,
then-
like it
yeah.
depends on if it was something like really common that could happen all the time,
Like you
or
got hit
whether
by
it
a
was
car or
something that
something.
was like a nuclear explosion that you're like.
Or
this
you
is
had
gonna
a heart attack or you had cancer or
Or
something
you get
like
attacked by 100 duck-shaped horses.
The problem.
duck shaped, duck size.
that.
Oh, that's-
Hello, I don't know where we finished. We're back. My camera has stopped recording, so that's fun.
Action!
Pretty much we came to the conclusion unanimously we'd rather know how we died rather than when. In the
Can I
ending.
be a cow too?
Would you rather be Jerry or Georgia?
Great success!
Okay, so we just finished all of those questions. That was the last one. So we're going to try a different type of question. Now, this is the $1 million but question. Courtesy of Aiden Fenton.
You've got $1 million butt.
Okay, here's one. I think this is more towards the boys, but you know. Every time you masturbate for the rest of your life, your mother gets a text.
What's the text?
How
though?
much money-
Does it say?
No, it says that you.
Oh, so it's like an
I'm
alert.
masturbating.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
How
like
much money?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, do it.
Get $1 million
Oh, that's not-
every time you masturbate for the rest
I'm
of your
not-
life.
I'm
I do it because then it's just telling my mum how much my girlfriend is not pleasuring me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
What would you
my-
say, Georgia?
Donald Trump weighs in on the masturbate.
Oh yeah, it's fine. But your mum would get sick of it after a while anyway and just not care.
We should just ignore it every time.
Ignore it.
Just like text your mum, be like, hey, put your phone on.
I think it's a lot
flight
easier
mode.
for a female because they obviously don't do it as often as a
Yeah.
male. A male's like once or twice a day.
Depends on the person.
Ah! Really?
What do you mean, really?
I'm not.
You get $1 million, but every time you hear a whistle, you are tackled by a professional linebacker.
What kind of whistle?
As a football player,
Just anything, any whistle, everything.
Dunedin refs don't blow their whistles much, so.
I think I'm too small
Yes.
to be tackled.
I would be
I would
destroyed.
break.
Linebackers are massive.
I do not think it's worth it.
I choose life.
I choose
Okay, I don't like.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It'd have to be a
I
lot
really
more
love the
money
$1
than $1
million,
million.
but I will work
Something
for
to
my
pay for
money.
my back surgery.
You get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, your teeth are perfectly healthy but completely black.
I'd take black teeth.
I look like a pirate.
You literally look
I
like
could,
an old
I
person with
could,
no
pay,
teeth.
I could pay, like, I guess, like, black teeth.
Spray paint it.
Spray paint your teeth?
No! I could pay to have crowns or caps on them.
Yeah, I'll take the $1 million.
Yeah, I think so.
Take that million.
Like someone standing in your head. It's like a window into your brain. It's like reference. Say it.
You get $1 million, but for every dollar you spend, your significant other has a random body part get smaller or bigger.
This is for you too.
And you don't get to choose.
No.
For every dollar.
Yeah.
There's $1 million.
Is it a dollar? Like, is it a dollar of that million?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Can
every
you-
dollar you spend of that $1
Can
million.
you invest that million?
So say if you just spend $50,000 at once, do all the body parts just go?
Yeah, but like, you don't even know if it's going to get bigger or smaller.
Oh, bigger or smaller?
Yeah.
So technically, everything could get smaller 500,000 times, but then bigger 500,000 times.
I mean, you're gonna have
So
like one
you're gonna
big
do
arm,
something.
one little arm, and then like.
Yeah, one
I
arm
will-
gets bigger and the other one gets
Not
smaller.
worth
so you're
it.
just
Not
doing
worth
this
it.
funny.
Not worth it.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, it works if you're single, so I'll take it.
You're just gonna get smaller.
Smaller or bigger? Bigger.
Okay. You get $1 million, and you can also go to any movie you want for free, but during the duration of the film, spaghetti is constantly flowing out of your mouth. And if you bring a friend, the treatment happens to them as well.
It's like,
No.
Are we talking movies in a movie theatre? or
yeah,
in a
Yeah.
movie theaters.
So
Can you
I
imagine-
can watch movies at home.
Yeah, that's fine. But like,
If you go
Right,
to
I guess
it.
I'm never going to a movie theatre again.
Can you imagine though, like the
but it's free.
the
Are we
rainbow,
talking
the rainbow
spaghetti?
filter on Snapchat?
That's just constant.
Cooked spaghetti or raw spaghetti?
No, it's
Just
cooked.
the
Fully
shards.
Just like
my spaghetti.
here's one for the boys.
For the boomer system, top down, AC, the cool system. When you come up in the club, then we place it up. Got stacks on deck, let me save it now. And he back. Okay, I'm done now.
with the gun inside.
Nicki Minaj.
For the boys,
The boys.
you get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, your dick glows all the time at the level of a 250 watt bulb. You would need sunglasses. Well, you wouldn't.
Nah, not worth it.
Boy, that dick bright.
At least you'd know where to put it because you'd see where it's going. Would you want a glowing dick or
If
not?
it wasn't as
No.
bright, maybe. Because
Like
I
a
don't
low
know.
how many
level,
lumens
like a
is
glow
it?
stick?
Yeah, like a glow stick.
250 watts. I don't know
That
how
must be
lumen.
lumens.
I don't know how many
What's a
lumens.
normal light bulb? Like, what would that light bulb be?
This is 23 watt.
Yeah, but how many lumens?
23.
How many lumens?
G like.
Sorry, Georgia.
Okay,
Fight me.
new MC, Aiden, he's up.
Okay.
You get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, anytime you go to the bathroom, it's live streamed.
Shout out Dr. Disrespect.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
How
live stream me
much
going
of
to the
it
bathroom.
are we? Is there audio?
It's probably, yeah, live stream. It's probably just like a full on.
Is it live streamed from my perspective?
Probably not. It's probably like,
Can I
of
close
you.
my
Like-
eyes?
So like, I would say if I was to go into a store, I'd shut the door. There's just a camera on the back of the door, and it's just.
Probably,
Yes, that is
yeah.
what I would assume.
I'm fine with that.
We're fine with that.
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's up close. They're like trying to shove it into the toilet bowl.
I don't
Wait.
think I could. I don't think so.
No.
Not
No.
much.
You get $1 million, but for every 100th chew of your life, you have to scream at the top of your lungs.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, nah, don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yep, $1 million worth it.
I take your stacks.
Imagine if you're at a really, really nice dinner or like graduation dinner or something
Yeah.
like that, and it's ah.
Cheat on.
Imagine if you were just chewing gum in everyday life.
100. $1 million,
Uh-huh.
but you give birth once a month to a miniature version of yourself, and it goes through its full life cycle in 2 days and then dies. And this happens for the rest of your life.
No.
No,
Once a month.
no.
Once a month, little baby you comes out, grows up.
How
and
big?
stuff.
How big?
Do you have to go-
If you're talking
A
this
miniature,
big,
a miniature
so
version of you.
Great.
Probably,
Normal
yeah.
babies are this big. Aiden, it's this piece of cake.
I'm just reading what it says, right?
No. No.
I
It's interesting
don't
for
think
guys. We
so.
like poop it out.
No.
Yes. No, it
So
would
it's-
literally.
Crawls out the urethra.
Shit.
That's very miniature.
Your what?
Urethra.
He knows science.
Weird science.
Science. So
I don't think so.
No, no way. No.
Last one.
you get $1 million, but you also get the greatest dog in the entire world. It does whatever you want it to do, and it can talk. But no one else in the world can see or hear this dog. You can't prove in any way that it exists, and if you ignore it intentionally, it loses its ability to talk.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But it's a shame that a dog that cool cannot be seen by anybody
It's like
or heard by anybody.
I'm just thinking of Donkey and Shrek.
What about Donkey and Shrek? That's a
I can
dog.
see donkey.
I know, but like he can talk.
Oh, yeah.
I can talk. I can fly. Could you please end of it?
Once again, thank you very much for tuning into my video. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.
Like
If you
favourite?
want to see anything we've mentioned today, secret link of the day, anything at all, links are as always in the description below.
Awesome, good work, guys. Ripping off other people's YouTube channels. That's what we like to see here. Anyway, that is going to wrap up the video. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and check the little notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Other than that, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, I'm obviously going to answer it too.
Chat, can you please let us know?
You get $1 million, but every time you forget something, it's gone forever.
Forget something. It's
Yeah.
gone forever.
Like-
Do something somewhere.
Where's my phone? I forgot my phone. Gone.
It's right. Okay. You can- I think I get scared of the monotony.
Oh, monotony.
It's a big word.
I don't know why, like,
I get sick and tired of the same food every
yeah,
day.
but
That's what I mean.
Oh.
It's more me just sitting on my phone on the toilet. Not sitting on my phone. Sitting on the toilet on my
sitting
phone.
on your phone.
Then like you could.
62 cents.
I don't even have enough for chicken nuggets.
To be fair though, I don't know how many vegans there are in my entire 73 followers. Woo!
Well, I eat 72 because I'm not vegan.
Cool, out of 72 other people there.
Me too.
71!
Are you
Here?
subscribed?
70 people!
70.
I was the second
Okay,
subscriber.
we should stop.
We should just stop, it's just getting way too long.